lose a little bit of money in the beginning, but it really won't make much of a difference.
Yeah, Red Mage decided to go out on a bit of a spending spree before the party got together, whereas the fighter comes from a rich background. Oh, and it looks like we are off. Right, checking out the magic shops first, and we're getting blocked by the NPCs, because those blasted NPCs.
Yuck.
Well, those are spells.
Yeah, Red Mage Learnable Life, though, pretty good there at level 1. Cure 3, sure.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something for the White Mage to have, and, you know, it's something that at least the Knight will be able to learn as well. It never hurts to have another cure in your back pocket.
Of course.
But that black magic, oh boy, you get slow too.
Yeah, I mean, woo, that's something.
Yep. Yeah, this is, I have a feeling they're going to be relying heavily upon that caster item until they get, you know, actual magic.
Yeah. Didn't catch what it was, but I'm assuming it's probably some kind of level 2 stuff.
Yeah, we'll see it soon enough. I mean, it's going to be, you know, Lightning 2, Ice 2, Fire 2, or Bane.
I think chat's saying my voice a little. Let me turn up my volume a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
All right, so Fred, first into Toph, checking out the chests, finding 23 whole gold pieces.
Hey, don't spend it all in one spot now.
Yeah. All right, that's actually some decent cash for, you know, spending money. $3,600. Silver Shield -1. It's a thing.
It's fine. I mean, throw it on the Red Mage, give him a little additional absorb. It's fine.
Yeah. All right, Garland pulling up. We've got Bane Sword tonight, which actually rolled +4, strangely enough.
That can work if we don't happen to find an endgame weapon. That'll be okay, but we're going to need promotion to use it.
Yep. All right. Hey, Chaos, does this smell like death to you? Yes? Or Garland, Chaos, whatever.
I mean, close enough.
Yeah. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah.
All right. King puts the workers to work and digs out a canal. Princess gives you some shiny, shiny jewelry.
Borderline French vanilla canal. You know, he builds you a bridge in the vanilla game, he makes you a canal in this one. Go figure.
Yeah. It makes a canal, and then, you know, it's kind of the anti-bridge. Oh my gods. And we have an 890 gold chime in in Canaria.
Interesting. So this is, like you said, this is the bracket round. So the difference from this versus the pod round we just had, we're going to need to do 3 dungeons tonight. So getting an early dungeon item like that is pretty good, but seeing that it's a sky item, slightly spooky.
Yeah, that being said, though, I mean, it is still extra XP. Like, I would pick that up, because it's only 890 gold. You've got, you know, the 3,000 plus you're sitting on from Toph. You know, drop a quarter of it. Congratulations, here's some bonus XP and gold for the rest of the game. Yep. Even if you don't actually go sky.
Agreed.
All right, level 2 black, we have Brack, Bane, and Ice 3.
Okay. Ice 3, the best of the elemental sweepers, but won't be helpful in certain circumstances. Brack, really good spell, and Bane, we have free Bane, but more Bane, that's fine.
All right, Life 2.
All right.
Everyone's learning Life 2.
All right, well, you know, the Knight, should we get promotion, will be very useful for jkoper.
Yep. Whereas, well, Fred with that Black Mage, he has guaranteed access to fast wherever it is, but does not get temper on it, so it's going to have even less to do in Topher.
Yeah, you really need the Black Mage to do the utility magic. Well, if we get Nuke in the first couple levels, which we haven't seen yet, that's really what they'd be throwing out there. So you're right, we're going to be looking for fast specifically.
All right, and it looks like Bicky beat him up, get a rock. I mean, it's a carved rock, but still.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing too special in the shop so far. Actually, Pro Rings there, -2.
+2, actually.
Oh, they +2? I thought it was minus, my bad.
That's okay. I mean, it's the worst shop, in my opinion, to see them in, but, I mean, knowing they're there is fine.
Yeah. And, Tilo in chat asking how the parties were done. The first slot and the fourth slot, in this case, the fighter and the white mage, were forced, and they were able to choose the other two. Fred wisely deciding, you know, I could go to ice. I could also hit myself in the leg with a hammer.
With Ice 3 being our only sweeper elemental, Ice Cave probably not on the table here.
Yeah. I am also a fan of that because, you know, hashtag never ice.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
It's like Fred picking up some extra save items, you know, help get up through the over. Oh my!
Ooh, spicy. Very, very cheap gold bracelets there that the fighter will not be able to use, but considering Fred doesn't have one, we get 25k gold. We got an outfitted party right away.
Yeah. Well, Temper, Lock 2, Cure 4, and something else decent at white. Level 6 was Invis 2.
Yep, and this too, yeah.
So level 6 actually has some decent magic.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad it's level 6.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get some charges of that eventually. We're going to want levels here to be able to get through this, these fiends, refights, and all that. So we'll get some charges of level 6. The question is how much.
Yeah. Okay, so for less than 10k, you can outfit everybody with gold Cheerios and pro rings.
Mm-hmm.
That's real nice to see. And it looks like the old man said, hey, yeah, you want a boat? We're sick of trying to pay for the upkeep on this thing. You take it.
Come sail away with me is what they say.
Sail away, sail away.
Interesting walk right there, taking the swamp across instead of going through the river system.
Can't blame him on that. The river system is about as pleasant as licking a 9-volt battery.
Lightning 2.
Right. Well, Wall and Harm 3. The Harm 3 will be good for the White Mage because we do have the enhanced Harm on.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, responding to a question in chat, the boat spawned at Elfland because it came from the Sages. If you find the boat in Volcano, the Sages, Elfland, Marsh Cave, or Astos, it shows up at the Elfland dock. Dwarf Cave shows up at the Dwarf dock. Ice Cave shows up at Provoca.
Yeah, that's definitely a tricky one for some new runners to learn about where that ship spawns when it happens at Ice Cave. I've seen many a runner walk over to Elfland or even to the Crescent Lake dock, because technically Crescent Lake dock is probably a few steps closer, but because that dock is on the outside of the inner sea, it does not spawn there.
Yep. And Fred already dipping out of the inner sea, going, I don't want to deal with marsh or ice. I have a ruby to turn in. Please give me something good.
Yeah, I mean, 2 quick turn-ins right here, a couple boxes to check. You know, should we end up getting a rod, we can do Earth if we're over here. Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, and you can always check the spike tiles, see if you find something decent to help get some early levels. Ooh.
Okay. JC lately, yes, that is correct. It will spawn at the closest dock proximity-wise to where you find it. Always in the inner sea. Because that's how the game is coded.
Yeah, basically the line of demarcation is the mountains that we removed in the randomizer.
Mm-hmm.
If it's north of those mountains, it goes to Provoca. If it's south of the mountains, it goes to Elfland. Or, you know, the dedicated dock for whatever group is there, because you know, Dwarves, Matoya, they're special. They get their own docks.
jkoper showing us that that dock at over by Crescent is empty.
All right.
Oh, hey now.
Cheap and easy tail.
All right. Well, early loot, early tail. I mean, we're just going to go right to Bahamut and promote, right?
Maybe. I mean, that does also give you another item. It does shut you out if you are hoping for a black belt, because that means you will have to actually get a ribbon.
True, but I think that... Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, yeah, I would promote. I
think I would, too.
And it looks like jkoper is heading to Provoca to check for this ship, maybe.
This is going to be disappointment.
Yup. Hopefully he saved down... No, don't save here. Do not save here. Okay, good. Alright, soft reset time.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, that's not bad.
All right, level 5, we've got Lightning 3 and Saber. Saber, not ninja learnable.
That's
Sad.
unfortunate. I don't know if Fred checked level 4 magic, so fast is still outstanding right here.
Yeah, I don't remember him checking level 4 magic.
I don't think he had the money for it.
Stupid fish.
What is a Karibe anyway?
A pack of lies?
Yeah, it's a bunch of disappointment. That's what it is.
Yeah, yes. I am willing thoughts 10 minutes into the past. Jay, go to Elfland.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fred pulling up to Bahamut's dock. He can walk down the annoying hallway and walk up towards the mildly less annoying hallway, but towards the pile of loot.
Yep, lots of stuff here.
Zeus Bonk.
Free lightning too.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Nice.
Key. That's big promotion. And spicy. You like it. So now we got Fred here. Basically 2 items from his go mode. He needs an Oxyale, a rod, or a chime. He needs 2 of those 3, preferably, well, any of those 2 out of those 3, really.
Yeah, the rod would be the least preferred one for me, but that's because I really just don't like doing Earth Cave.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. I only do it if I have to or if it makes sense.
But yeah, if Fred finds the cube, he is technically in item go mode.
Mm-hmm.
All right, exit at level 4 white, heal 2 level 4 white.
Okay.
Level 4 black, survey says.
There
Zapped fast lock.
All right. Fire 3 as well, so no nuke in the first 6 levels of magic, which is unfortunate, but we can survive that.
Fred making the ordeals play. Let's see how this goes for him.
I like it.
Yeah. Looks like Jay is taking the same route that Fred took and is heading over to turn in the ruby. Or not?
Checking a few boxes.
Yeah, well, pro ring +2 right there. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know Fred just used his last tent. I'm not sure if he has cabins or houses, though. I don't recall seeing any.
Alright, let's see how kind this ordeal maze is.
Not very.
Yeah, doesn't look good so far.
Thank you, chat, for letting us know that Fred does have some save items.
Okay. Fabian Hog, I'm rooting for the 3rd pillar. I'm rooting for pillar 4.
Pillar 4, always great.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're actually racing.
Yep. Then it never is. Oh, Fred, I think you're getting turned around a little bit here.
Yeah.
I'd be throwing out some, Zeus bonks or whatever against those Medusas. That's going to be some nice, just free XP right there, hopefully.
Yeah, the Medusas are decent XP, especially at this level, and they're generally really papery. Oh, Gargoyles, on the other hand, go, hey, look, a red wizard, or a black wizard, punk.
Everybody's favorite enemy, the Gargoyle.
Yes, and by everybody, we mean nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. He knows it's not the first pillar. It's not the second pillar. And yes, Gargoyles was a great cartoon.
Yep, agreed.
Right. Jay has picked up his loot, or mandolin in his case. And Pillar 3 puts us back in the 6 room.
High five, Pillar 4.
All right. Worst pillar when you don't have warp.
Yep. Literally didn't even know it was there in the vanilla game.
Oh my god, I know, right? jkoper grabbing his tail from the old man in the cave. Trying to use Ice 3 on Zombles never feels good.
That's why Ice 3, while it is the best elemental sweeper, it's a little iffy against some enemies, specifically undead. It doesn't do very much because they resist it.
Yeah, it's like a tickle to undead, really. Trying for the cheeky Bane Sword. I think it'd be better, and honestly, if that ninja were swinging the Bane Sword right now.
Yeah. Should be throwing out those Zeus bonk, but Ice 3 gets there. Okay, that's some XP.
Bringing him up to level 7. Didn't realize he was quite that low level.
Yeah, the level 5 Ordeals dive is bold.
All right, 50-50. And it was not that one. So, Luffy, what's your trick for getting through the Ordeals maze when you have to run on things like this?
I find myself sometimes just kind of sticking with vanilla. I'll go bottom, bottom, bottom as much as I can till I get to the 4 choice, in which case I just hope for the best and close my eyes.
Yeah, for me, I tend to just keep kind of repeating what I've gone through. Like, okay, upper, near, then like 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then upper, lower. Just so I remember the path, at least, kind of where I've gone. And in instances like this, I will be like, okay, 1 to the left, 6, 2, I make these horribly long things that make me very glad that I'm muted on stream.
I try to just think like, top, bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, like just try to keep my mind like saying it over and over again to remember, because you can see Fred right here is just turned absolutely sideways and inside out. I would, at this point, if it's me, I would reset out and just try to start fresh.
Yep. Okay. Now it's not pillar. Nope. Oh man.
Yeah, Fred is all kinds of backwards here. It's pillar 4, and then it's top.
All right. Meanwhile, jkoper is pulling on into Bahamut here very soon, as soon as he realizes where he is on the map. So a handy note to get to Bahamut's island, if you go 1 square to the right of Marsh Cave and straight south, you're right there. At least I think it's 1 square to the right. It might be 1 square to the left. It's in that area.
General direction in there.
Yeah.
It's the same way, like if you're parking at the Lafane little airship area, if you just sail straight west from there and go down 1 or 2 tiles, you're going to land right at the caravan.
Yep.
That's another one.
Yeah, and from where the floater picks up, if you head straight south, you land at the optimal square to park at Gaia.
Fred, go up. No, Fred! Whew.
I can't remember if it's to the left or the right, Fizzle. I know it's one of them.
Yep.
All right. Jay equipping that Bane Sword onto that ninja. Or knight. I forgot he had a knight in first slot. Ugh, man, cats. Yeah, really annoying things that are the second were enemy in the game. The first one being, obviously, the werewolves. And there is no third.
Hey, he got there.
Alright, and red D spike tile, that's actually not bad to find.
Right. These sorcerers too. I just be throwing lit 2s out at these sorcerers. This is free XP right here that Fred's just kind of leaving on the table.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of dealing with sorcerers just in case they have anything. I am also generally not a fan of taking like 95% of fights. But yeah, the red Ds, that's some good XP. Oh, he forgot to equip the Bane Sword.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
And Dan doing Dan things and falling Dan.
And we are out of life too.
Please, Fred, equip the Bane Sword, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hey, a Wizard Stick.
Let's see if jkoper can have any more success here going through this pillar maze, because he made up quite a bit of time here with Fred getting turned around.
And Fizzle correcting me in chat, sorcerers are actually some of the best free XP in the game. Good to know.
Yeah. Usually, if they don't roll their vanilla Death Touch.
Yeah. All right, Blue D Spike Tile. All right, so Ordeal's top floor is the Dragon Spike Tile, capital of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Fred finally escaping Ordeals, getting out, saving, and booking out.
Blue Dragons and Red Dragons were there, DM Stewart.
Oh no, jkoper's getting in the loop that Fred did.
Yeah, this Ordeals is just, it's really inside out for them.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
Fred, please equip the Bane Sword. Please. And it looks like the crown turns into the herb.
Throwing Bane at Astos. I mean, that'll... maybe... Astos has some pretty good MDef. That's unlikely to hit.
Yeah, casting Stab would be better than casting Bane. Ice 3 worked, though.
Yeah, Ice 3 got him there.
All right, fetch quest for fetch quest. Let's go!
Yeah. Little check of the spike tiles in the closet over here. I like it. There's 3 free boxes and 2 spike tiles here.
Yeah. Ooh, Ro64.
Ooh,
Very nice to see.
You love to see that.
Well,
hey now.
I think Fred's probably going to be here for a few minutes.
Yep, let's see. How much HP do they have? Well, less than 280. That's about all we get.
That's a split. All right, and jkoper getting through the maze, and Fred noping out of there.
Interesting. Maybe he wants to do this herb turnip. He's rezzing his party. He needs this...
Fred, please equip a weapon.
Okay, he's going to the closet here at Canaria.
Yeah, gonna go loot the royal treasury. Which, you know, if they didn't want it looted, they shouldn't have left it in convenient treasure chests in a locked room.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't just give this key away to anybody and just leave it out there in the middle of the world.
Vanilla TNT.
Interesting.
Right, jkoper pulling up the crown. Run into that blue D and, well, promptly running away, which I can understand. The blue Ds, they're good XP. They're oftentimes really hurty. All right, well, he didn't quite make the right choice with the Hooray Dwarf, but at least he didn't snub him. At least he got acknowledged. I mean, he's letting the Hooray Dwarf live in his one-word hell, but, you know, at least the Hooray Dwarf was...
To hang out and be people's friends. He's just saying hooray.
Yes, through his tear-stained beard. Alright, so we got a mage stick and some cash out of the Dwarven Treasury, and we got a crowbar out of Narek.
Okay. Alright, well, that puts... we are 1 item away here for Fred from Go Mode. He needs either that Oxio or that cube now.
Yep.
Did he not buy the chime? He doesn't have it lit on his tracker.
I don't think he bought the chime.
Ooh, did he not even see it?
I have no idea.
That can be interesting. If the, cube is bypassed and blocked by something, that could be interesting. Or the Oxio, one of these items, or a floater lock or something. This can be... spicy for jkoper to catch up. Making the waterfall play here. He's got a little bit better levels than Fred, so this isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, and we've actually got, some divergence finally. All right, and we've got a bottle from the herb.
God, mummies, no. Mummies, no.
Frost and sleep.
It's gross.
That's an annoying combination.
Yeah, no thanks.
And Jay's like, no, fam, I'm out. Ooh, flame sword +5. Please equip weapons. Please. Give weapon. Equip. Okay, now equip that bane sword on that red wizard. Oh, all right. Saber will work too. It's fine. It's a weapon.
It's fine. It's okay.
And Drosy pulling out the comment that is that actually shows if you click on the chime. Stamped on the bottom, made in the Fane. Anyway, as you were saying.
Ooh, okay.
jkoper getting rewarded for making the waterfall play.
That's bold, too. I don't like going to on-rack unless I have the Oxio because, you know, the double dip always feels bad, but that is a nice prize.
I don't like going to on-rack. Period.
I can't say I blame you there.
Yeah. I am a much bigger fan of sky over sea, sea over earth. Yeah. That's pretty much my dungeon dungeon hierarchy. And a kick in the pants over ice. Alright. Now see if Jay can actually get out, or if he's going to run into another group of those mummies that are just going to do horrible things. And looks like Fred heading to Marsh.
Neither one of our runners have done Marsh. If this is, you know, Cube, not so great for Fred, but if this is Oxio, that's go mode.
Yeah, especially since Fred knows where that eye is, can go back there and grind that ninja and or red mage up to disgusting and just Waffle stomp the rest of the way through. I mean, you got the Ruse Stick, you've got, you know, a Flame Sword +5 is a perfectly viable weapon. Temper was level 6 though, so that's kind of real bad. Though at least the red mage can, you know, get that.
It's possible, Fabian. I mean, he's leaving the other two party members down, and that is a cube. That is both unfortunate and interesting at the same time. Oh, no.
Nope.
No, bail.
Run.
Bail.
Run.
Bail.
Run far, run fast.
Oh, jeez, these mummies.
Oh, and they've got Poison Touch.
Oh, my God. They show up everywhere, too.
Well.
Yep, well. Yeah.
Well, I don't need to go to Marsh then.
Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here.
Hey, look, a shiny excuse to not have to deal with Marsh. Oh, Blaze Sharks on the open sea.
Wow.
Oh, man. You rolled this one, right, Luffy?
I did roll this one, yeah.
You did good.
I mean, this is game 2 here. Oh, map check drink. This is game 2. We can't make it too easy for him.
And it looks like Fred leaving the white mage down, but picking Dan up. Whereas Jay is in the air.
Okay.
Trying to decide where he wants to go, what he wants to deal with.
Looking at Jay's tracker here. He is...
Gonna go get that TNT.
TNT led to our rod. So this is going to put jkoper one item away from go mode as well. And if he decides to do Marsh, that'll be go mode for him.
Alright, looks like Fred's making the play for Volcano right now. Not saving outside. That is, that's a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, we'll see how that one pays off for him.
Have another Bane Sword. Notice the ninja can equip that. So can the Red Wizard. Please, equip it over that Dragon +1. Oh boy, more Argoyles. Ooh. Oh, sleep touch fire too.
Okay.
Yeah, you did real nice on this.
Yeah, I did good here. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of nasty now, which should make Temple of Fiends Revisited pretty interesting.
Ooh.
That's a tile that exists.
It can be a good party grind tile if you have fire.
Yeah, which we don't have much of right now. Oh, they have rub. Never mind.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, Fred sees it and goes, yeah, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what's in the treasure chests at least. Light axe and a ribbon. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice little prize right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thavian Hawk, our tracker, pointing out what you said also. Fred did not save before he went in here, so if he resets out, this is not ideal.
Yeah, I think he is walking it on out, hoping to get on out. At least he got a ribbon on the ninja.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be diving here to go and say hi to Kelly, though.
No. Ninja, flee!
All right, Fred, what we doing? We going Ice Cave?
Looks like it. Nope, never mind.
Okay, well.
I wonder if he's going to make the play up to Waterfall, grab that floater.
He's running out of things to do here, so that is definitely a play that's on the table.
He's going shopping for more party members.
I just saw what you said, so Link a lot. I'll do my best to not have to roll seeds for you, but no promises.
All right, Jay, gonna go get that rod from Narek. So cliff notes on this one so far. Tail came real early. Ruby came real early. Ship came out of the Sages, which Jay forgot where it was going to land. Fred got lost in ordeals for a bit. Eventually did get through, which led to Crown, which led to Herb, which led to Bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And Waterfall had the floater. And it looks like Fred's hitting ice. Do we get more fetch quest, or do we actually get a thing? Right.
Our tracker Thavian calling for Vorpal -2 here in Ice Cave.
I can get behind this.
I'm feeling like this is going to be Slab. No, we got Slab.
We already got the Slab.
What are we looking at? Crystal to Ribbon? Would be nice.
That would be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal to a Vorpal -5 would be even funnier. Spiked out. Nope, nope, nope. Bad eye. Herb for jkoper. Eye for jkoper.
All right, Jacob, are you going to sit on this a bit?
Out of magic. Just swing.
Yeah, just punch. All right, 116, 172. That still does not math. That's about 280.
Yeah, still has less than 280. That's as much as we know. I'm not sure if that's just a spike kill, but man, those zombies. If I kind of feel bad for them, but honestly, not really.
Yeah, I mean, ridding the world of the undead is definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
The poison touch with poison. Oof, wizards have damage poison. That's, oh boy.
Oh.
Well, good thing we have that ribbon.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, this is game 2, round of 64, brackets of winter tournament. This can't all be sugars and rainbows.
Exactly. We've got to get some spice in here.
Yeah.
Right, pro ring there. It's good for another person to have. Ice +5 sword, though, that's another good weapon.
Yeah.
All right, jkoper's picking up that bottle and has the ability to actually just go turn it in. Sir Link-a-Lot saying, see his above comment about seeds and, repeat it. So, great. What I'm hearing is you should roll all of Link's seeds.
Yeah, that's what I heard. DM Stewart, any spiciness to the flags? No additional spice, just horrid, and more horrid.
Yeah. Things I enjoy seeing. Oh, katana -2. I mean, it's still a katana.
Yeah, that'll be fine. That's an endgame weapon, absolutely 100%.
Yeah. I would maybe stick with that ice sword, though, for a little bit, but that katana's still pretty... Ooh. Well.
116. Too sad. Less than 300, sure. Adamant. All right, well, it's not the crystal, but it's a turn-in.
Yep. Does he take any more of the agamas, or does he know? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, why not? I mean, we're here.
Yeah, and this would be a definite place to swap back to that ice sword.
Yep, for sure. All right, 6,400 HP from a single agama for a solo party member. Pretty good.
Yeah.
But quick math in my head with that would say the eye would give probably closer to about 8,500 maybe?
Yeah, 85.9, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. So the eye would be, air quote it, more efficient, but this is also just fine.
Well, the eye would also be much safer.
Yeah, it'd be free. Hey, there's that Vorpal -1. I think it'd be a good play here as well to take that mage stick and move that onto the ninja, just in case you happen to come across an undead pack here that you can't run from.
Yeah.
Just to have that free fire too.
So between katana -2, Vorpal -1, I'd still swing that katana.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
All right, so jkoper looks like he is probably going to go check out Lefane, see what they got. Maybe hit up the superstore and pick up spells. Yeah, Vorpal, is there anything it can do? You're not wrong.
It can make a really nice float down to the earth from the sky tower.
Mm-hmm. It makes a great sound when you throw it out the window.
I like the Vorpal. It's got a special place in my heart. It helped me win a race one time, but it's still a Vorpal.
Yeah. All right, and the Lefanish have ribbon. Here's some pretty headgear. Thanks for learning our language.
Interesting. Okay.
As Jay's like, wait, spells. Jay, did you pick up life on that night? Well, level 7 heal 3. Kind of hate to see it, especially for 31k. Oof.
Yeah, I'd leave that behind.
Yeah. Especially with only 67k. Yeah, no, that can sit. All right, well. That Cure 4 is real nice to see it that cheap.
Yeah, Z-Man, I think we're looking at Adamant to Crystal to Oxio right now. That seems to be all that's left on the table.
Now, that Harm 4 I would pick up for that White Mage, because that's... It's Fate equivalent, except for the fact that undead things won't... are the only things you can roll high on with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, level 7 Warp. 15k for that temper, man.
All right, Red Wizard can learn it though, so that's at least something. We got the 2 free charges at level 8, and now we'll get however many charges we can get at level 6.
Yeah. Level 1 Black Magic was disappointment and slowness.
slow, and more slow.
Yeah. Slow, and garbage spell.
Mm-hmm.
Brack. Preparing for Kraken Dive or for Tiamat.
Fred, up to 31 on this ninja, and That's what I'm talking about. These undead packs can be super scary.
Yeah, the off-step encounters in ice are real spooky. And not to mention, then you have to get out of ice.
Yeah, and this Agama is hitting still, which is... I mean, I'm not in a comfort zone here with 155 HP.
Yeah, no. I would have been shotgunning heal pots there a bit.
Yeah, just get him back above 300. That's where I would feel comfortable.
And he's filling up and heading out. Getting the ambush on the wolves. Just a free run. Where, meanwhile, Jay found some steak in the wild, decided to feed that to his party, bringing his party to level 12. Whereas Fred's ninja is in, I am in murder machine mode. Alright, out of Ice Cave. Yay! Jay's heading to right now.
Say Marsh Cave play, or maybe not.
No.
And Fred gonna go turn in that adamant. He's gonna pop the bottle while he's at it.
Hopefully he doesn't forget, but honestly, if he forgets, it's not like it's going to be a horrible thing. All right, yeah, Jay's making the marsh play, which will put him in item go mode.
Yep. So I think he'll turn right around after this, go right back to the eyes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, the eye, it's a good grind. It's not the best party grind, but it is still a good grind. God, Blaze Sharks. But Fred's real happy he's got that ribbon right now.
Fizzle, did I say Fred because I meant jkoper? Sorry. Yeah, Fred's definitely done it with his grind, for sure. jkoper has to get some levels.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a shame that neither of the runners checked the closet before. Ice Sword +5 just laying around there.
All right, and that is go mode for Fred Coughlin here at the 4240-ish mark. And there at 4245, there is go mode for jkoper.
Yep. Yeah, Jay is in grind dive go mode.
So we'll be seeing all 4 Fiend dungeons here again as well, which is going to be pretty interesting. We'll see if there's anything... what we haven't seen yet is behind the Fiends will be recruitable characters if we so want them.
Yeah, I don't imagine either of them swapping anyone out of their parties.
Only if there's a black belt. And even now at 43 minutes, I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, you do know where the eye is. The problem is they've both promoted, so it would be like you would actually need to armor up the black belt.
Fred bought the chime, Z-Man said. Then interesting that he would reset out of that cube then.
Well, he just bought the chime.
Oh, he just bought the chime. Okay.
Yeah, he was just in Canaria.
Okay.
Age of Shield -2. Get rid of that silver shield.
I don't think that would be a problem, though, if they found a black belt. We've seen gold bracelets +3 for sale, very cheap. We have at least 1 ribbon, and then we also have access to pro rings if we want them. You're going to get about, I don't know, quick math, 40-ish absorb on that black belt if you so decided to kit them out if you find one. So, yeah, Fizzle said, we don't need no MDEF when we get punch.
Yeah. And, who needs MDEF when you have a pretty hairpiece? Even a ribbon -9 is still the best armor in the game.
Yep. Simultaneous earth dives just 2 floors apart.
see if either of them are going to check this coming chest on ice or on Earth 3. All right, yeah. This is one of the chests which is enhanced by better trap tiles, and it also lets you check what's on that spike tile if you haven't already found the good stuff.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite tiles to check on the way down. This and the Asher Trunk in the top room.
Yeah. Well, Asher Trunk, you gotta check. It always pays out.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes it only pays out 2 gold, but it's still a payout.
Yeah, it's never empty.
Exactly. And Fred Coughlin running into a large pack of wolves and watching most of the wolves run away before they let him run.
A level 32 ninja will make some things quake and run.
Yeah, and here is the pre-speed bump. And there it goes.
Bye.
And the vampire was just sitting on his life savings of 54 gold. He was a fresh vampire. He still was, you know, trying to build up some cash.
Yeah, there were those poison wizards again, but Fred, because he had good levels, they didn't really do much.
Yeah. Well, had good levels on some of his party. His white mage is still level 7. At this point, I think he only brought the white mage back by accident.
Right.
Couldn't quite tell, but I think that may have been a black belt on behind Lich.
I thought it was a thief, but
it might have been a thief. I can't tell with the CRT effect.
Yeah, we're never gonna know.
My eyes aren't good enough for that. Ah, Fizzle pointing out it was a thief. Thank you.
Okay, I thought so.
All right, Jay gonna check the Hall of Giants. Check the lower steps. Less steps to get to both of them. That's better. All right, Frosty, that's actually not too bad.
Not too bad, but when we know where the eye is, this is... I don't know. This is mediocre.
Yeah. I mean, for a party grind, though, this might be better than just the single eye.
True. I mean, you can all use this to kind of melee our party down for us.
It's also true. All right, 2,500 for all party members with 2 of them, and probably Gershark with the hag tile.
Yep, Gershark was the hag.
And the fact that you look down at your phone for a second and miss the Lich fight, that's Lich fight.
Yeah, that's on you, man.
That's expected out of Lich fights. You blink and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
This is the problem with Dragon Tile, is sometimes you'll only get one of them.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Did Lich have anything besides, you know, a case of nothing?
Given that the first time we saw it live through, it got hit by a Harm 4 and fell over. It had 1,600 experience and a little bit of gold. That's it.
Yeah.
DM Stewart asking if a Lich 2 grind is a thing in Short Topher. It can be. It's not good XP.
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil the Duckling Weekly that my good friend Saracen posted a couple days ago, but if you want to know about a Lich 2 grind, go ahead and do the Duckling Weekly so you can check out the spoiler channel.
Just because you can grind on Lich 2 doesn't mean you should.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if jkoper's looking to get that ninja killed off as well. It's awfully low on hit points right now.
He's looking. I think he's just trying to, you know, take the party to a certain level and just let the dragons do the rest of the work here.
Yeah. It would also be a lot easier if he went up and down as opposed to left and right. Because when you hit this first spot, yep. When you hit that first tile, the tile above it is also the same encounter.
Mm-hmm.
And in the top row, you get encounters 1, encounter 1, and then encounter 2 if you keep going to the left. Where bottom row, you get 1, 2. Holy crap, that fighter, 668 damage.
Mm-hmm. That plus strength will do it.
Yep. You go up and take a punch.
Yep. Bye. Okay.
All right, Fred going back into Volcano now.
Much more well equipped this time.
Yeah. Now with party members.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's going to stop on the Agama floor and check the trapped chest? All right, Jay has got himself down to just this knight, who cannot get away from these cobras.
Oh, fire 2
no.
is spooky.
Wow.
Well,
the White Mage corpse is apparently high enough level that it's scaring the cobras away.
yeah, we're going to move that ribbon just to be on the safe side. That's a good idea.
I think Jay's heading to the eye now.
Yeah, I think so too. You just take this fighter to the moon and you go.
Now, the really big advantage that Jay has right now is that he's got the airship.
Mm-hmm.
He can just go land in the desert, walk on over through Earth, or walk on over to the Mirage Tower and just go.
Yep. Be a really quick little airship ride over to the volcano too, which he has to finish.
Yep.
Right,
it looks like Fred's checking the Agama tile, or the Agama chests, but not the trap chest. Or the enhanced chest, I should say.
Yeah, 9,300 XP from that eye. That's a lot.
Yeah. The eye, I think, was the right play.
Yeah, I mean, he's at level 25 already. He's going to catch up very quickly. And the rest of his party is better leveled than Fred's. So this is still a race out there.
Yep.
And he has the floater.
Yeah. He's going to be able to get around without having to worry about running into those stupid blaze sharks or anything like that. Level 28 already. So where do you take this fighter to?
I will take it till I get my 6th hit, which with the Vorpal -1, let me pull up my my handy dandy cheat sheet here of sword breakpoints. Vorpal will get its 6th hit. Maybe not actually. That 6th hit comes at level 43 vanilla, so that would have to go to 44.
Well, don't forget this fighter also has an additional plus 20 hit.
Oh, is it 20 hit? No, it's you're right. It is. Oh, okay, so let's see. We'll twitch math real quick. 36 is probably where I'd stop.
Okay. Yeah, and the flame is a +5, the Vorpal is a -1. Fred's gonna check this chest at least. And it looked like Fred may have been doing a little bit of a mage grind.
I think he was getting a few more levels on his party there. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it.
Well, yeah, the mages, I mean, yes, you can kill them pretty easily, and they can be XP, but they're not great XP.
Oh, I take it back. He's got 30. He's got 6 hits at 33. Okay.
Well, he's also, I think he's swinging the flame sword +5 right now.
Okay, yeah, his CRT TV makes it a little difficult. Yeah, that's definitely a flame sword.
Yeah. The mage tile is made of XP, but it's also mediocre XP compared to what you could find. And this tile is horrible.
Yeah, it's fine. This is suddenly a race, ladies and gentlemen. This is very, very close.
37. Yeah, jkoper's fighter is entering the stratosphere.
Yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, there's no downside to this fighter either, because their mouse was they can't wear rings, which we don't really care about.
Oh no, we can't equip bracelets on the fighter. Too bad he can only equip the best armor in the game.
That was very quick over here on Fred's side. What do we got here as the party member? Was that a black mage? No, that's another fighter.
41.
Interesting. Yeah, the breakpoint for a vanilla Vorpal on the fighter is 42. The -1 is 43 for the 6th hit. Lord of the Sun.
Is he just taking this fighter to 50?
I mean, what is it? Another 90 seconds? I mean,
Maybe, yeah.
we can time him. I'm thinking it's about 90 seconds.
54, 54, or 55. Yeah, 54, 54 about.
Yeah. Literally, if you're just doing it right, this is a fight every 10 seconds.
Yeah. And Chadbert, the reason Fred didn't buy temper on his Black Mage, he can't.
Yeah, no temper malice.
Black Mage goes temper, hardly know her. As for the reason Fred didn't grind on this, I don't know. He knew it was here. He just opted to go for the Agama that was in ice instead.
He had to do ice based off of his routing and what he needed, so it was really, I think, just a convenience factor that he found it when he did. Plus, that ninja being the only party member made it a little scary, I think, to walk out without taking it.
Yeah. All right, jkoper, going to the party member store in Crescent Lake. They get so much business,
don't they?
And then he's just gonna Waffle stomp his way through Volcano.
Yeah, we got Volcano and Sky incoming here for jkoper.
Level 48.
It's pretty strong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just leave your gear the way it is, buddy. You're fine. You got life on this night too. You're fine.
Yeah, this is fine. You can go pick up life too as well.
Yeah.
I would just love to see Carrie just like run.
Carry kiss fear.
Yeah.
All right,
Carrie
Volcano here.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Volcano about a 55-second dungeon on the way down.
Yeah. Set back, keeping us letting us know. Volcano entry at 56:35. Let's see how long this goes. 854 hit points. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This fighter is in oh lord he coming territory.
It's not quite black belt freight train, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. Silver armor +4.
Better than the wood armor.
Yeah.
$26 absorb on that with no evasion penalty? That's pretty wild, actually.
Yeah, that's really good armor. That's almost gold Cheerio. Silver plate -1? Nah. Yeah, it looks like Jay's just making some of the greed checks, which I can understand. He's like, I don't need to deal with this. Sorry, I started chuckling at the comment in chat. Carrie's like, why is the floor shaking?
Anybody else hear that?
Boom. Boom.
That there's an impact tremor is what that is.
927 HP. Holy crap.
Everything's running from him. Right,
yeah, let's fast it too. Let's really run this thing down.
Yeah, this is gonna be like, 18 hits, 970 billion damage.
And a temper.
Why not? Just for reasons.
Kicks and giggles. Oh my god.
Fantastic turn order. Swing 14 for 1187 with a flame sword on a fire enemy. You'll love to see it.
Oh my god, that really is Waffle Stomp territory.
Yep. All right, so Fred, on the Kraken floor, jkoper has to go to Sky and go through Mirage and Sky. So he's about a full dungeon behind, but I
zap lobsters.
Ooh. I want to say party member wise, I give jkoper the advantage here.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, you can get through Sky just about as quick as C, if not a little bit quick. I think it's actually quicker than C if you don't stop to loot anything.
Yeah, I mean, don't open a single chest here. Just keep going.
Yeah, like I might hit up the chest, the chest in CC's Gambit. Just
maybe.
I know that one's a trap chest, even though there's no trap tile.
Oh my god, these lobsters.
Just disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, man mode Kraken 1.
We got a roost stick. This is fine.
And for those who don't know, CC's Gambit is what the community nickname for the Northern Chest set on Sky 3 is, the 4-pack.
Oh boy, Kraken's punchy with a lot of hits.
Oh man. 12 damage though. Whatever, this is fine.
Alright, this is fine. 2 roost stacks and we're good.
Yeah. Alright, so he's hitting the greed chest, not hitting CC's Gambit. That's fine.
Okay, we're not good anymore. That was a crit through max evade.
It happens. 5 hits, 146. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Kraken rolled a bajillion hits right here.
6 hits, 119.
We on heal pot strats. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This is a ninja with 80 evasion and full roost stacks too, and this Kraken is still punching through.
But yeah, as Lord of the Scent points out, jkoper is probably gonna have a faster Topher.
Yeah, probably. We got a white mage there behind Kraken. We're gonna leave her behind.
Do we see a robot chicken? Come on, robot chicken? No. Come on, robot chicken, robot chicken, robot chicken.
This is gonna be very, very close.
Oh.
Those zap lobsters really slowed down Fred.
They did. And we got a red mage behind Tiet. Tiamat's like, what? What? Who are you? And why are you a giant wall of meat? Why are you speeding him up?
A-rub.
Yeah, kicks and giggles.
I mean, yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Tia says I'll sear A-rub and raise you some damage poison.
13 hits for 560. I don't think that was with any crits either.
No, I don't think so.
Brack, 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 brack. Oh, well,
It's
Locke will at least get a 14th hit. Brack, brack, brack. Alright, well, Temper's fine too.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, you need some locks then.
That's an evasive Tiamat.
That is really evasive Tiamat. Alright, 102. Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like Fred is going to go check out the locked chests in Topher.
That's a level 49 knight with a flame +5 that just did 1 hit for 21 damage on Tiamat. That is scary.
That is a really dodgy dragon.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 turn, 1 swing, whatever. You see, we get 11 hits there, but still, that worries me ever so slightly.
Alright, so we got a white shirt in the lower left Topher box. And the stats do not carry into the refights. The refights have their own stats, so we are not guaranteed to see another super dodgy Tiamat. And Fred won the first game, just responding to question in chat.
All we know is that there probably will be stronger. And look at this. jkoper is going to catch up, and if he doesn't check anything, he's going to pass him.
All right, 103.30, jkoper into Topher on that first dive.
Wow.
I'm thinking we're gonna see this push to game 3.
Where are you going, Fred?
Magic.
Magic, yeah.
Magic and madness. Oh. All right, Fred getting away, or jkoper getting away from that back, and Seed's validation checks have been
Yep, he did not see those zap lobsters. We still got the sea floor to go through, which could slow him down a little bit. But I mean, this is this is a freight train coming. This isn't black belt freight train, but boy, howdy, he coming.
Yeah, this is really in the oh lord, he coming territory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is in speed and power territory, really.
Yeah, you just cast fast, you temper if you can, throw out a white shirt, and just swing. You don't do anything else. You don't worry about any buffs. You don't worry about anything. You just go power.
Yeah, jkoper doesn't even have the white shirt. He's just going to be thrown out fast. Maybe throw an invis too from that white mage. Maybe. But mostly it's going to be throw out fast, throw out temper, throw out lock, throw out crush.
That's a precious harm 3 to burn right there for a wall slot.
Yeah.
Or a precious wall and a harm 3. Whatever. You know what I mean. It's late, early on my end. Whatever.
5 hits, 425 by Lich. And Fred getting away from the lobster party there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably breathing a sigh of relief.
All right, 3 floors behind. Here comes Fred through the loop plate. jkoper onto the fire floor with Carrie.
Carrie's going to look at the fighter and go, oh god, you again.
Uh-oh.
Just, can I surrender? No, no mercy.
All right, here we go. Switching to that Vorpal.
Okay. I can understand it. He'll be, 7 hits at this point? Because 49 with a -1 and the plus 20. Yeah,
I think so.
He's going to be at lots of hits, and he's going to have ugly strength.
Yeah, it's definitely at least 6, even with the malice on the sword.
Just
swing.
Yeah, just swing. Don't worry about it.
Just swing. You're fine. Yeah, it's 7. You're right.
7 hits, 171. That's just Vorpal doing Vorpal things there.
Yeah. We got the hits through, just no crits.
All right, jkoper has figured out what he's doing, though, and is just going for it at this point. 6 hits, 237. But yeah, carry 2 was apparently pretty light, so there we go.
Don't blink. Look at this. Fred on the floor, about to catch him. This is very close.
Yeah. Onto the sea floor. Party platter. Do we see disgusting? All right, cremates from the sea snake. That's annoying. There's a zap.
Yep, there it goes.
By ninja, by white mage, by red mage.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
See who didn't have a ribbon equipped. And yeah, Jay's like, nope, I'm out.
Oh, does he not have life 2?
I don't know if he picked up life or life 2 on his night.
Oh my goodness. That's rough. Okay. Well, Fred Coughlin back in the lead.
Well, Carrie too has lightning 3 and did a decent amount of damage, but not enough to get through. And now jkoper knows to fear the party platter.
Mm-hmm.
Back through the loot plate, whereas Fred has moved on to the Kraken floor.
Never been so happy to see Witsahags and Gersharks.
I know, right?
And that also have cremate. I take it back.
It's fine. Cremate's, it's annoying. It's not fatal right now.
It's a heal pot vacuum is all that is.
Yeah. Well, there goes a red mage.
Okay. Well,
fine. Life 2 is it's the best healing spell in the game by 1 hit point.
Yeah, so like, Glenn, I agree. Like, you have to make it a point to put life on your knight here with A, with these kind of levels, and B, with that kind of survivability.
Yeah, and they both saw life and life 2 at level 1 and level 2. And yeah, we saw Lich had thunder, but it's Lich. Who cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless it's nuke, it doesn't matter. All right, Fred, on the other hand, though, has made it to Kraken. Throwing out some white shirts, hoping for something to, not get mauled.
We're doing
going for extra and Brack. Oh, hi, Kraken. That's radiation. We don't like that.
A low roll, though. Party's still up.
Like tossing out some Cure 3 or a Cure 3 on that ninja, maybe? All right, ninja swings 6 hits, 361.
Oh, poison touch, and if you survive it.
Yeah, I know, right? Poison, bad touch. Oh, and crack. Well then.
And this is everybody. Interesting.
Meanwhile, jkoper back through carry 2. Back
That
on the
is-
seafloor now.
That's like 900-ish HP so far on Kraken.
Yeah. Oh, bye, White Mage.
Oh, that's bad. 1100.
Oh, no. And jkoper runs into another zap pack.
1300. It's okay.
jkoper wiped by the lobsters again.
Wow.
Oh, man. Third set.
If he sees them again, that was relatively in the same spot. You gotta wonder. Okay, he looks like he's on a different part of the encounter table here with the bad men. I was thinking hard reset versus soft reset.
Yeah, I
try something different.
I think he did a soft reset this time. He did a hard reset before.
Yep, I think so.
All right, we've got ruse, we've got fasts, and toss out a lock, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, damage poison from Tia 2, though.
Everything has damage poison.
Chug some heal pots and hope. Never mind.
Oh boy.
10 hits, 354. 11 hits for 93. Oh, no. Oh, and a tornado.
Non-elemental damage there.
All right, 10 hits, 324. Fred is through Tia 2 and is going to be man-moding this chaos.
We got a ruse stick. We have fast. Saber being level 5 is a big bummer right now, though.
Now, did Fred pick up any of those pick up the low-level lock?
That would be very helpful if he did.
Going down to the third slot, hoping for the thing with the ponies. Ooh, Blaze.
It's okay.
Swirl.
Less okay.
And nope, he only has fast. Punch and a miss, that's fine.
Okay. Test swing.
8 hits, 232, and lightning 2 for some chip damage, that's fine.
That's promising.
5 hits, 289, swing and a miss. Inferno.
Oh boy.
7 hits, 389. Nuke!
Oh!
Well then.
Wow!
7 hits, 99. Oh no.
Oh boy.
5 hits, 341. Okay! And Tiamat goes, hey, you know what? Catch this radiation, or catch this microwave.
Wow.
Now catch this one. Oh boy.
Okay. Fizzle with the comment in chat rolling trash island practice seats for other people. I think I rolled a couple of these in our training channel once or twice. Hey, I hope you don't have to get it up for anything tomorrow yet, buddy. We might be here a little while.
It's not even 10 o'clock, mate. Oh, the trap tile. Alright, jkoper back on carry 2. Ooh, boy. We have got ourselves a race now, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Alright, jkoper back through carry 2 again. And party platter, but he gets the jump on him so he can run this time. Alright, waters, this is fine. I'm fine with that. And I'm still not sure if Koper actually picked up Life 2 on that night. Looks like he's at a good part of the encounter table. Scorch, whatever, who cares about this? That's like half of a heal pot at most per person. Alright, and pulling on up to Kraken. Meanwhile, Fred coming back on to Lich 2 again and just gonna treat him like the speed bump he is. jkoper throwing out some fog too, actually going for some armor strats, surprisingly enough. Does not have any temper casts on that red wizard though. And yes, DH Stomp, game 3 is set for not tonight. Whoop, White Mage goes poof, because Kraken doing Kraken things. Fred Rulich onto Carrie's floor. Red Wizard at least has life too. Just gotta try and make sure it doesn't get turned into a pile of paste like that White Mage did. 13 hits, 586. Good damage out of that swing there. Lightning 3 for 65. It's fine. 2 hits, 47. Ninja goes, I'm helping. 5 hits, 155 onto that Knight. That Knight is made of meat, though. It's not going down. 8 hits, 405. Night Ninja. 8 hits, 431. Kraken is on its last legs, but still can do some damage. And down goes Kraken 2 for jkoper. Getting through with actually life casters remaining. Meanwhile, we've got Fred on carry 2. Getting some evasion, getting some stabs, and down goes carry 2. Never mind. jkoper on to the air floor and pulling up to Tia immediately. At a good part in the encounter table where he didn't get jumped by anything. Whereas Fred has run into the Zap Pack. Looks like he is in a much different spot in the encounter table than Jay is, because, well, never saw the wizard or Wizzags for Jay. jkoper trying to figure out what to do with that Red Wizard. Keep that Brack charge. Don't you dare cast that, mate. Just swing. Something. Alright, fast on the Knight. A-Rub coming out again for, prevent Rub. That's about the only thing I can think of. We've got Kraken 2 coming out on Fred's side, though. Brack going out from jkoper, doing nothing. You can hope to Brack Tia 2. It doesn't always land, so. Alright, though we got Fog 2 coming out from jkoper again. 4 hits, 4 damage from the Ninja. Lightning 2 coming out from Tiamat 2, doing some decent damage on that the White Mage. And Kraken 2 on Fred's side going, hey, look, Life Caster. Nah, fam, you go wait.
Kraken always howitzer missiles right to that White Mage every time.
I know, right? 9 hits, 456. Down goes Tia 2 for Jay. And he is through with a full party. Hi, Worms. And Kraken 2 takes out both the life casters again.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Right. Vorpal on the ninja, or Vorpal on the fighter. Red Wizard. The other stabby person on jkoper's side gets the flame sword.
We'll see if the Knight here with this HP has some survivability that the Ninja just didn't.
Yeah, well, it definitely does in the, a massive amounts of hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Fast, but that is the last charge of level 4 that Ninja has. And, oh, I see, the Red Mage doesn't have fast or lock.
We got those 2 tempers, though.
Yep. Right. Swinging the white shirt around on Fred's side, trying to get some evasion up before Tiamat goes, hey, look, a Black Mage. I'm going to eat that thing's face. All right, there's the Blaze from Chaos. Choices. Going for the cheeky Brack. Go for some more Fog, too. Let's get some more temper out. All right, Brack does not land. No Brack strats tonight.
Fred threw Tiamat 2 onto the Chaos floor again as well. We're going to have dueling Chaoses here.
Wait, no. It's the wrong dueling thing. Now, we've got a full party versus, well, Black Mage Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got some evasion going out there. We got the fast coming out. Heal 2 coming out just to try and keep things up. Nuke going out. Low rolling on that Ninja and on that Red Wizard. So Jay actually still has some life. Also has, a whole bunch more hit points.
Fire 3 takes out the rest of the party.
All right, hold aim, break time. 7 hits, 582. Swing and a miss.
6 hits for Fred. 7 hits, 99 again. There's the Blaze down to 88 HP. There it is. Get your GGs out in chat for jkoper.
Finishing up with official racetime.gg time of processing. 119.41. And with that wipe, Fred has said, all right, we've been at this long enough. We